a CEO, as a manager, when do you make presentations? I would suggest to you that's always. What you'll learn in this workshop will help you not only in your formal presentations, but just the informal ones. You are constantly on and selling yourself as a leader. When you're discussing an idea with a colleague, you're making a presentation. When you're talking with a customer, you're making a presentation. You could be talking across the desk with the CFO or a frontline supervisor, or sitting around a table with 4 people on the board of your HOA, or standing in front of 50 people at a Rotary meeting. Whatever you're doing, you need to be comfortable in any situation that you might find yourself in your role, whether it's in a formal or informal situation, and regardless of the size of the group. A recent survey suggests there's truth to the old saying, what can go wrong will go wrong. The Creative Group, which is a staffing service for marketing, advertising, and web professionals, asked 250 executives to describe their most uncomfortable presentation experiences. Those surveyed were asked, what's the most unusual or embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you during a presentation? One said the client laughed because he thought our ideas were so bad. Another said, I recently lost a lot of weight, and when I got up to shake hands, my pants fell down. Or I pulled out the wrong presentation and showed them a competitor's instead. One of my colleagues once accidentally stepped off a stage and fell onto the ground, where he sprung up and immediately quipped, I will now take comments from the floor. And I can only hope that something like this will not happen to you when you're in a communication situation. And careful preparation can help prevent some problems, but certainly not all. You can never plan for many things outside of your control, but you can control yourself. This program will help you project the most powerful, confident professional that you can be. I'd like to focus on improving your image. What's image? The picture that you present to other people when talking. We are formally defined as image in Webster's conception as a mental conception held in common by members of a group and symbolic of a person's basic attitude and orientation. So remember the last time you felt like $1,000,000, and then think about the service you received that day, perhaps when you walked into a store or a restaurant. Maybe it was the upbeat way that people treated you, or the way that everything seemed to fall in place for you. You were projecting a strong, positive image to the world. An image that said, I look great, I feel great, and I'm loaded. And everyone you met seemed to pick up those messages and respond to them in an equally upbeat way. So was that a phony image that you were projecting? Not at all. In fact, that was an extremely accurate one. You were feeling positive and confident, and everything about you was broadcasting those feelings. Just as you broadcast your feelings on your bad days, the ones when your spirits are low and you look and feel like 2 cents.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.